A question on every tech worker's mind these days is, will I get laid off this year? Startups and big technology companies are downsizing and reducing their workforce. Layoffs began in 2022, but they have massively increased in 2023. According to layoffs.fyi, 168,000 employees have been laid off in 2023, and we are still in April. So, it is wise to assume that the risk of getting terminated is very high this year. But is it under your control? No. The economy is bad and therefore companies are experiencing slow revenue growth. While you cannot avoid layoffs, you can certainly increase your chances of weathering potential layoffs by doing the following things. Hi, this is Cynthia and welcome to my channel where we talk all things career. So let's begin. 1. Demonstrate extreme ownership. If you are someone who needs a lot of supervision from your manager to get through your day-to-day responsibilities, then you should aim to decrease this supervision. Become accountable for the end product you deliver by taking extreme ownership of your work. This means understanding the day-to-day requirements thoroughly and being accountable for the success and failure of your deliverables. Don't be afraid to go above and beyond your current role and solve any gaps or inefficiencies. If you do this, you will increase your job security and become an indispensable asset to your company. 2. Upskill your career. This is the year of learning. Whether you choose to take a new course, a webinar, or a professional certification, the more advanced your skills, the more valuable you become in the workforce. Therefore, the higher the chances you will be retained in your current role. And even in the worst case scenario, a new employer will welcome these bonus skills that don't usually come with your job title. So the skills you acquire will make you stand out in the case you are impacted. 3. Network. In the tech industry, nothing matters more than your professional relationships. So, continuously work on expanding your professional network. The networking effect is non-linear, so while you may not see any immediate result, you may be surprised when a future opportunity falls in your lap. Because in the event of a layoff, getting referrals, job leads, and connections to potential hiring managers will be priceless, and it will also ease the stress and anxiety of a layoff. 4. Save money. In a layoff season, it is a great idea to be financially prepared. So being frugal isn't a bad idea. In addition to any severance that your company may provide, it is advisable to have a cushion in your bank account to fall back on. Review your monthly expenditures and look for ways to cut down on futile expenses and build an emergency fund for unexpected circumstances. The bottom line here is that the money in your bank will buy you time to look for a new job in the worst case scenario where your employment is terminated. While no one can predict whether you will be laid off this year, these tips will certainly help you prepare for any unfavorable circumstances. My recommendation is to be proactive and adaptable in your work and create a plan customized to your current situation. This will help you feel less panicked and more mentally prepared to deal with any challenges that may arise. This brings me to the end of this video. This is a challenging time, but this too shall pass, and I hope you come out stronger. If you like my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you have any additional tips on how to deal with layoffs, please leave it in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the comments.